Welcome back to Starfield. My name is Ricky and this is Juliet. Last time we continued along with the main quest, got a couple of new powers and a new artifact, courtesy of an adventure in Neon. We also met the Starborn for the first time, which is kind of fun, I guess. And today, we're going to continue along with the Terrormorph issue in the Vanguard quest line. So I have done a bunch of stuff since I recorded last, which wasn't that long ago. Lots of things have changed. My ship has changed ever so slightly. It's now a Class B ship with a couple of nice new engines on it. So I got 3 new powers. Synth Star Stuff, which is a vital, Grav Dash, which is whatever, and Precognition, which is not something I use that often, but actually is quite useful occasionally. The other thing that I did was I had a couple of Explore quests to do, so I went and did those, along with maybe a couple of ones where I blew up some ships. I leveled up 5 times doing that. Took Weapon Engineering 3 so I can basically make my guns as powerful as possible. I took Starship Design 1 and 2, Payloads 1, and Lasers 3. Now, none of those you will have noted... Wait, hang on, I went too far. None of those you will have noted are the speech skill, because, isn't it right here? Do I have to take the elevator? I didn't think I had to take the elevator. Oh, wait, no, it's down here. It was all the way on the ground. That's right. I usually take the elevator. The game is very confused. Oh, shoot. Okay, that annoys me. I forgot you have to start at the Trade Authority. I was told a man named Walker works here.
Worked. Past tense. Dr. Walker hasn't been employed here for some time now.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere.
I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would.
So, I feel kind of dumb that I forgot I needed to do this.
Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker. Raises questions. What do you want with him?
I'm making a delivery for Hadrian Sinon. Look, I even have proof she sent me.
A woman named Hadrian sent you, a member of the Vanguard, to find Percival. All right, Captain. Maybe you are who you say you are. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason.
Okay.
His debt to the Trade Authority.
Yeah, I got that.
But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore.
That's true.
Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Heard you talking with Lou. So you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Gonna try.
I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage. But Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines, but we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt.
Sounds pleasantly easy.
Yeah, it does. It would be. There's just one issue. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop. But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research.
Here's the thing. You kinda gotta do this anyway, so you might as well do this run. I don't really know if there's a way to do it without killing the spacers. So before we get to actual combat, I'm going to talk about some new weapons we got. I'm going to start with this Corrosive Technophiles Calibrated Coachman. I've had this for a while. I just haven't used it because I haven't really felt like I needed a reason to use it. This one has extended magazine, so it's got 4 shells instead of 2. On the other hand, this does a lot more damage than that one does because it's calibrated. And then when I was out shopping and stuff, I discovered someone was selling a calibrated Orion, and I thought, great, I will pick up the calibrated Orion. And then right before I started recording, I stopped into the shop over there on Cydonia, and the guy there was selling refined Equinoxes. So I decked this out. It's got a medium scope on it. I believe I had a recon scope on the other one, which I've now sold. So I've been thinking a lot about it, and I think I want to just use laser weapons going forward. Unless I get a really good legendary like Hard Target or Beowulf or something along those lines, I don't see us using a ballistic weapon as our primary weapon. Although I do like the idea of having a shotgun hanging around. One dead. There's 3 in the building, which is unfortunate. No, there's 4 in the building. Ah, that was impressive. Like, for me, that was impressive. I mean, there's a lot more than... Looks like there's 4 more still in this area. I thought there were... Didn't think there were that many in this first area before you actually went down in the mines. Yeah, it was a false alarm. Someone just got shot in the head, but it was a false alarm.
I'm going to find you. I'd be scared to fight me too.
I'm just standing right here. You're the one who doesn't seem to have found me yet.
Come out. You think that hurts? Only a matter of time. So sneaky now.
Okay, let's heal up. Nice.
I've had enough of this.
That person has had enough of this. A second ago, remember when I said we might use this exterminator, whatever, poison? Nah, but it's refined. It's a refined Beowulf, which I have not seen. Where did that dude go? Oh my good lord, why? Why do they run away so far? Why did Bethesda make these enemies so cowardly? There we go. Let's take a look at this Beowulf. It says it's only doing 25 damage right now because it's fully automatic, but I did not mean to equip it. I kind of want to just stick with these guns with just the Equinox because I think that might be my favorite gun design. Maybe the Beowulf might be better. Combat tech weapons are definitely my favorite weapons in this game. Not that anybody cares or anything, but it's true. Really? Okay, I am pissed off. Who saw me? Oh, cool. They've decided they no longer know where I am. Well, that was a sneak attack. I'm being shot at from a couple of different places, so... Oh, I should heal. Oh. Uh-huh. Is this the only one left? I thought there were 2. Stop moving. Stand still. Thank you. Ah. Oh. Well, this went bad. Come on. Poke your head back out. Thank you. Thank you. Poke your head back out. No, I don't like it when they blind fire. Wow, that was a sneak attack. These spacers are dumb. I just shot that one straight in the back. These spacers are dumb. They're like ecliptic dumb.
I'd be scared to fight me too.
I'm not. You're the one who you're losing. You know, you're the one who doesn't know where I am. I'm behind you.
Not worth dying over.
I mean, then you should have run instead of tried to hit me with your gun. Ah! Really? Heat leech jumped out of nowhere and it sort of set off my stealth a little bit. Bye, Spacer Punk. Bye, Spacer Punk. Ooh, into the sky. That's fun. Here we are. Final section, I think.
Come out.
Where was I shooting you from? Come on, Spacer Vulture. You know what? That's actually fair. I should do the same thing. Alright. That's fair. I should be the one dying. Come on. Poke your laser gun back at me. I need to mine some of this real fast. Okay, I wasn't done. Okay, this is a problem. I wasn't done. There we go. Really? I like how they run and hide and then they can't find me anymore. And then they're like, you should run and hide. I'm like, you're the one who went and hid.
You
Well, we'll see about that. I mean, I might. Okay, that felt weird. Now I believe I'm done.
Took care of the spacers, huh? Good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Once you've got a sample, thresher's the big machine in the next room.
Password accepted. Initiating analysis. Compound analysis complete. Adding to existing notation. Collating. Process complete. You may collect your documentation.
You've got the slate, reduced joint wear, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. So here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt.
So I have a business proposal for you, a lucrative one. The kit made from aqueous hematite. I call it Pick Me Up.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before. And exactly what does this new drug of yours do?
Makes your miners more efficient. Got the data here to prove it.
An interesting proposal. And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
I want you to clear Percival's debt. What do you think I want?
Dr. Walker's dead? That's it? Consider it wiped.
I took care of Percival's debt to the Trade Authority.
Did you now? Fine work. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit. But we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines.
One of these days, we're going to have an episode where it's no talking and it's just combat the entire time.
So you must be the one who got me out of the red with the Trade Authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
I'm here to make a delivery for an old colleague of yours, Hadrian Sinan.
Adrian sent you. Did she look okay?
She's alive, but was just trying to collect this delivery I've got for you.
Sounds like Adrian. So what exactly did she have you bring me?
Terrormorph cells from a world too young to have one.
Adrian said that, huh? If she made you come all the way for this. Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me?
Why would I
Because
lie?
if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
Sample's not a fake. I collected it from the Terrormorph myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh?
Nope.
This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terrormorph attack in human history.
Okay.
I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Yes.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by Terrormorphs. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive either. I don't think it was transported to Tau Ceti. This specimen, it grew there. Faster than any Terrormorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-Terrormorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity. So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You wanna tell me what your plans are for it now?
Orders are to take you and that analysis to Hadrian. She should be waiting at the 6th circle.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hatchling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Hadrian? 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 That's not the back, thank you.
So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
That's exactly what I was afraid of.
So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's going to take to access our old Terrormorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
All you need is someone to charm the higher-ups. I'm your gal.
Well, that's about the best news I've had all day. But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons, a practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
Look, I know who you are. Your past is none of my concern.
Oh, well, that means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terrormorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Well, then let's go talk to the cabinet.
I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
I leveled up. This is where things are already kind of interesting. I think I'm going to take rifles and get rifles doing 10% more damage. That's going to boost all of my rifles, lasers, and ballistics. There we go. So we found Walker and confirmed what I already knew. These Terrormorphs are from Londinian. Next time, we're going to go meet the council and continue along, trying to figure out what to do with these Terrormorphs. This has been Starfield. Thank you for watching and come back soon for more Starfield.